Welcome to another move-by-move episode where I play Rapid and explain my thinking process after every single move. We're playing opponent from Saudi Arabia. Yep, account joined July 2024. Alright, kind of new account. What, 4 months old? Knight f3. So Sicilian defense right away. I usually play knight f3. And of course, depending on what black will choose here, knight c6, d6 or e6, we will see what I can play here. I don't like playing against g6. This is the move I gotta, prepare for. Najdorf, that's gonna be good. Once again, there are different systems black might play, including, let's say, takes, knight c6, knight c3, and then knight f6, and we will go to the rouser. But of course, main move is knight f6, and after knight c3, a6, transpose into Najdorf system. And then, depending on what I can do, I might play bishop b3, that's the move I kind of like, or f3, because I usually play h3, but I also... So e5 is not the main move. e5 is not the main one. Let's go knight b3. Alright, I'm kind of surprised he played this move. But I think we can still transpose to the system if a6 is played, yes. Now the idea is this, but I don't think it works, right? Because, I mean, yeah, d5 might be a good idea, but at the same time, you're kind of underdeveloped, so... And I think it's crucial, so he goes castles, and now after castle, so we got this position with opposite castle kings, and black will try to checkmate me on queen side, while I'll try to checkmate black on king side. So I think we'll get to the very interesting analysis after the game. Of course, I'm not typing any moves on second monitor, but it looks like I'll open chessbase at some point and try to show you some games, because there are a lot of games played in this line. And b4, knight d5 takes, knight d5 takes, bishop d7, and also I'm threatening to take on b4. Alright, takes. Now a5 is the main move, g5, there's even an a4, and after takes there is takes. So he prefers to play knight h5. So I'm not sure if I should play something like this, but king b1 looks like a logical move. And after a4, just play knight c1. It's very interesting to see what I have in my files, because we got into this transposition. I'm not sure if I played the right way. So, of course, we'll analyze it after. Knight d7. So, yeah, he's not rushing with a4 move. I can't say I'm surprised, but knight d7 is kind of interesting move. Because, you know what? I had the idea of going for bishop h3, but I don't like that, this knight is just jumping towards c4. Because if I take, then bishop g4, there is knight f4, and I just don't think it's a good idea. Well, let's say I go bishop b5, I mean, that's not bad. Bishop b5 doesn't look that bad. Alright, bishop c6, I'm not sure what my bishop will do on c6, but it just looks like a good square. But yeah, I have like some... I can't say suspicions, but so far there is nothing that I can be suspicious about. Because usually at this point, on move 16, if black play every move with dungeon, I'm getting destroyed. And this is definitely not the case here. So, alright, so bishop b5. Yeah, he's thinking. That's good. Guys, and I'm not live streaming this, so don't worry, I'm just looking at my Streamlabs OBS. So please no freaking comments about it. Because look, I'm kind of bored at this point, and I won't cut anything, so there are no suspicions. I'm not putting any moves into chat, but yeah, let me know. And the whole... I'm not sure, because at the time I'm recording this video, nothing interesting has came out. I'm recording this on Saturday. So I know there is an interview between Mastreader and Kramnik on Monday, but it's already happened, so I have no idea what was there might be very interesting, so let me know in the comments. Alright, knight c1. I mean, that's the only move I had, and this a3 move. So now the point is I should probably play b3, and then I should I mean, black should kind of be worried about this pawn, I guess. And unless there is some attack coming on this diagonal, I should be fine. Because look, my bishop is still kind of controlling like everything. Maybe bishop c6. And you know, then I might even consider going knight d3, knight up to knight d4. And like knight d3 and taking on b4 might be a good idea. And then, you know, even c4 move looks good at in some lines, I guess. So he plays this, I guess. So one move to consider is to play bishop c5, but then I think it's just worse for white pieces. If knight d3 takes, bishop g5, rook g1, takes. Like, I'm down a pawn. I'm not sure what my bishop on c6 is doing. Like, doesn't look fine. But what's the idea? Like, I don't have to trade this, obviously. Maybe let's play h4 right now, just to make sure this pawn is protected on g5 and there are no bishop g5. And now I restricted this bishop even more. At some point, black will have to play f6 in order to get it to the game. Another idea might be to move queen somewhere and then go bishop d8, bishop b6, and try to trade dark squared bishops. So queen a5 is played. Once again, I am not that sure what the idea is. Knight d3 takes. So everything is, yeah, again, as I said, there is this very good idea of going bishop d8, bishop b6, but after this trade, I'll go bishop c1 at some point, and just to avoid any more attacks on b2 square, and then if he wants to checkmate me here, he would need to set up this bishop on this diagonal and then move his queen somewhere here as well. So I'm not sure if it's actually possible, but let's see. Knight g3, rook g1. Yeah, so he goes bishop e8. Now I wanted to go queen f5, but unfortunately I lose due to knight g3, so I gotta be very careful about this. Rook g1 here is not a good move just because he has this bishop b6. And then, you know, if I trade, I mean, I'm in trouble. Other idea, queen f4 is not possible, queen f5 is not possible. Like, all these forks are annoying me. And it's getting complicated. I'm not sure why I moved this bishop, and I'll repeat it again and again because I have no idea what it's doing on c6 square. Alright, so bishop c1 seems like a logical maneuver just to maybe prepare for rook g1. So he goes bishop b6. His idea is obviously to go this way. Yeah, as I said, complicated. And like, I can't even move my bishop anywhere. I can probably set up something like this, but at the same time, you know, if I go bishop b5, bishop c4, it just looks absolutely insanely passive. Bishop d7, bishop g4. You know what? I mean, yeah, it doesn't look great, but I have to play this move. Maybe c4 at some point will fall. But yeah, he doesn't have any ideas here. We're kind of equal all the time. But yeah, the position is interesting. It's getting very complicated. We'll probably have a very instructive analysis after the game. Because yeah, I think we can easily find games with the same structure. I don't think I played a good way, because, you know, it shouldn't be like this. Like, the king on b1 is not good, and, you know, if we go to the endgame at some point, I mean, I might be better, I might be not, but I'm just worried these two pawns might be very dangerous, unless I'm able to take them. He goes queen a7, which I would have never expected to be played. And now queen f5, queen g4, g6. And what I can ask is, like, what am I doing here? Queen f5. Is this any good? Because again, as I said, queen g4, g6, and I'm just asking myself what I'll do next. I have nothing in mind. One thing is, if I will be able to get, you know, better on time. Alright, I'm in trouble. I am in huge trouble. I can't play rook e2, obviously. I can play queen d3 and then take stakes. And then knight goes to f4. Yeah, I mean, black are outplaying me completely. The guy is playing really well. And then I'll have to play queen d2 or queen e4. Yeah, you know, I'll play queen e4 just to make sure this is stable. Maybe go for h5, h6. Or h5, g6. But yeah, as I said, my bishop on c6 is placed really, really wrong. Yeah, now this is coming. Yeah, as I said, black are outplaying me, like, no chances. And that's kind of... I mean, I don't want to be, like, you know, suspicious or whatever, but, you know, it is a little bit suspicious for sure. Because I'm being, like, outplayed. And don't have too many chances. Takes, takes. So queen c4 takes, obviously. Yeah, and he's going this way. What if I play c3? Knight d3, yeah. Complicated. Complicated, and this pawn is under attack. And if I play this, obviously queen c3, I lose on the spot. c3, knight d3. Rook h1, rook e1. c3 takes this, knight d3. Is this something he might play actually? Knight d3, rook d1. This. Obviously it looks lost. Absolutely lost. He's up on time as well. So it's very... I'll probably lose this game because I just don't see a way for me to win this one. But what I can say... Oh, I can't play freaking rook d1 because it's just lost. This, just to protect, and now knight b2 will follow. Which is of course very, very unfortunate. This, rook c2. You'll have to trade queens. I'll try to flag him, because that's my only chance here. But yeah, knight b2, this, takes. Disappointing. Very disappointing. It's good that he's spending some time thinking, takes, obviously. But yeah, I'm not sure why he's thinking of knight b2, because that's... You're going for this line because there is knight b2 move. Maybe he's worried about this. That actually might be a great counterplay. You know, I kinda underestimated it. Takes. Yeah, because I'm not sure. Knight b2, I could probably play rook b2 and then, you know, might be a good idea for me. But now, rook d2 is being threatened. He's not careful enough, he'll lose. Yeah, he plays this, obviously should be the best move. Queen d2 maybe. Actually, rook d2. I don't want to get in trouble. Knight c5. Knight or this. This. And then maybe some... And queen h4 is very annoying. Alright. Now I'll try to play for a win. Obviously very complicated position. I might win on time, but that's once again will be very difficult to accomplish. Very difficult position to play. I have no idea what to do. It's already 14 minutes into this game and still nothing is clear. Obviously probably I'm worse. A lot worse, but gotta come up with some solution. Now f4 and skittish is being threatened. So put this right. f4. Maybe f5 will be played at some point. I'm kind of worried. Yeah, takes. Yeah, you see, he's finding this moves like, and I'm not sure why he spends time thinking of rook f6, honestly, because that's the most obvious move in the position. Rook f2 to protect it. I mean, I gotta stay, you know, solid here. This, maybe trying to go for queen a7. Also, it's good that I protected. He is down to the last 2 minutes. It's very important because now time will play a crucial role. Alright. Definitely will play a crucial role. This. Yeah, I'm in a very bad spot. Is there something like this? I hope not. Yeah, like it just looks lost after some rook c4, let's say, and then knight a2. But I think, you know, because he sacks too much, might work out great for me. This, I'm not sure if it's winning. Is it winning actually? This. Yeah, it looks like I'm being destroyed. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm completely lost. But once again, he's spending some time thinking. Rook b3 wins easily. What else? This. Rook b1 obviously will follow, and then queen f2. And my king just runs all the way here. Yeah, and he finds the most precise way to crush me. This. Obviously rook b1 now. Not rook b1, this first, and then rook b1. And then win should follow for black, of course. Yeah, but I almost have no doubts that he used something, because... Nah, just... Oh, yes, this. And checkmate into. Alright. And he still spends time to... What? Oh, now he shows his true level. Now his true level is being showed. He is now scared. He is now scared. Oh, I mean, he can't even play chess. He definitely used engine. I have no doubt he plays absolutely disastrous. This. Rook f7. This. Takes. Takes. Yeah, I'll win this game. I'll win this game for sure. This. Check. Yeah, I win. That's why I should not use engines. Never. This. This. Guys, right now you will see this little screenshot of the accuracy. I played with 78.6 while my opponent played with 80.3, and by looking at the graph you can see that I was outplayed throughout most of the game, and then once time started, you know, going bad for him, he played like absolute trash. He didn't find mate in 2, which is absolutely insane. We'll get into it, but right now let's focus on this position. I just checked in my files. I have it till move b5. So after move b5, what I should have played is the move I played, which is g4, and after b4, knight d5 takes, and now a5. So that's exactly what I have, and here I went for g5, which is not in my files, but according to computer it's the best. Interesting. Alright, now computer says, alright, king b1 is actually the best. But yeah, what I have in my files is king b1, a4, knight c1, and there are 2 moves. Rook a5 is very bad move, because queen b4, rook d5, bishop c4, that's exactly what I have. And here I have the comment that white are actually a lot better. And the main move is queen a5, kind of, you know, pointing towards this and also flattening some, you know, attacks here. And after that move I have g5, knight fd7, h4, and it says white are in full control of the game. But I played g5 in the game. Alright, now let's jump to the whole analysis of my game. King b1, knight d7, bishop b5 surprisingly the best move. a4, knight c1, and now I was keeping an eye on this pawn on b4. And after a3, b3, this I should have gone for queen b4. Apparently this was the best idea. I decide bishop c6, knight c5, h4, queen a5, knight d3, takes, bishop d8. Yeah, and from now on he played very well. So I'm not actually sure what to think, because, you know, the way he played in the end, he either mouse slipped or something else. But, you know, at this level you should just play quickly. I mean, you should checkmate in these situations, but clearly he either used the engine or he just, I don't know, he can't play very fast time controls, which is weird. Queen f5, yeah, that's all the best from him. Knight f4, this, queen c5. Yeah, and yeah, you know what made me think that he didn't use anything? Because some of the moves just were very terrible. He played queen e3, c3, knight d3. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. I didn't understand why he didn't play queen f3. He played this, and after rook f1 I was considering this. But yeah, after some time I even found, yeah, the best computer line, which is c takes b4. And according to computer I have, I mean, barely any problems. But alright, now let's get back to the game. Takes, queen f4, this, b4. And of course was completely collapsing. -4 position for me. And knight a2. So knight a2, of course winning. Of course the main line, of course the best move. And after knight a2, alright, everyone could find it. And now I was just collapsing rook b3, mate e9 right now. And yeah, so some people would just, I know, I'm pretty sure rook b1 is winning as well. I would have gone for rook b1, but yeah, queen f4 check is good as well. Then rook d2, and from now on he was playing all the moves. So rook d1 here is losing due to rook b1. And obviously I can't do this because queen d1, so it's checkmate, but I just wanted to extend it a little bit. I knew this is a checkmate. So he plays this, and now he has 40 seconds on the clock. And I can't believe he can't find queen b3. There's just no way. 40 seconds, like, buddy. Look, first of all, he spends freaking, like, I have no idea what's going on here, honestly. King c2, and he didn't find checkmate, and now, alright, I was like, I might probably end up winning the game, because he's clearly, like, what is a2? Like, he doesn't see that his pawn is scanning, that I have more attacks here. Like, what is he trying to accomplish? Like, that's why I was thinking, like, alright, he played the whole game, like, absolutely brilliant. And then he just does absolute nonsense. He can't checkmate, he allows these checks to happen. Obviously, and now it is a draw, because I could have gone just for this. But of course I don't need a draw, I would rather win the game, of course, and that's exactly what happens. And I won 20-35. I hope we can hit freaking 2300 soon. Of course it will take a long time. We might face a lot of interesting guys along the way, but this will be a fun journey for all of us. I'll see you in next episodes. Bye bye.